Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. We are in the Moonrise Towers. We are allowed to wander freely, which is kind of cool. In terms of what our current quests are, need to find protection from the curse, I suppose. Find the night song. Blah, 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 blah. I'm thinking in terms of what we do now. We're at Moonrise Towers. We haven't really been given a mission as such, I don't think.
Very well.
So let's just have a little wander. As I said, I've only been here when we were assaulting the place in my first playthrough, so I haven't been here while it's sort of still under cultist control. Now, I did go to visit the merchants in the last episode, so we won't do that right now. Just take a little trip round and see what's the deal.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
This would be Mig, I suppose.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
It's failed the insights. Is it you?
No! Meg only small. This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower. You find meat? You share.
Okay. I think I know what she's referring to, but I'm not going to spoil anything. We're going out here. Not a lot, must be said. I don't think we can get down there. We can kind of get round here. Oh, the cat. Steelclaw. I remember Steelclaw. I don't... I probably could... I probably got to, like, a speak with animals potion or something. Cat hole. Interesting. But we did all that last playthrough. We did a speak with animals run.
Now that would be a prize song.
What is this? Pilgrim's Soul.
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
I wonder if he's talking about Mig. One thing we do want to do is go and see if we can maybe find Minthara.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
I'm listening.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
What sort of potion?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm?
Now this sounds like a spectacularly bad idea, so let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
Well, with Dark Urge, yep, all mine.
Well, I hope you don't mind sharing him for just a minute. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it.
Sounds good to
It's
me.
not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Darion.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
Yes, Darion.
I gave you my answer.
Ugh, can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
Just bite her. The potion sounds useful.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion?
Yes.
Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
What do you mean?
I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Just suck it up.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
You are welcome. Elixir of Half-Orcish Fury. Let's have a look at that. So she said it would permanently increase strength, right? Did it go into mine? When you're downed... That doesn't sound right. Oh, here we go. Permanently increase your strength by 2. I mean, that sounds pretty good, right? So what's my current strength? It's 18. It's 18, so that would take me up to 20, which feels pretty good. So yeah, so I think I'll absolutely take that. So, consume, I suppose. Bonk, up to 20. I think that's worth a bit of vomit on Astarion's part. I have to check what it's actually done to him. But that's cool, right? +2 to strength, awesome. And this, when you're downed before your next long rest, you instead... Okay, I mean... That's fine, it's a one-use thing. That's the one we kind of got for donating our blood, wasn't it? Which is okay. It doesn't look like it's actually really done anything to him. I'll have a closer look. Yeah, I don't think it's actually had any practical effect on him at all, so... Worth it. Yeah, see, I didn't get that before. I mean, it's weird, but helpful.
Tremor,
Where are we?
like a child.
Let's see what this does.
We've been... Oh, okay, that's the main room, isn't it? Alright, okay. I'm starting to get my bearings a little bit. So, what's through here? We've been here? Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah. That's like the main audience chamber, isn't it? So there's presumably... Ooh, what's going on there? Alright. So let's go through here. It does say she's a trader. I didn't notice a trade button while we were talking to her, but let's
Welcome back, true soul.
let me see. So in terms of the potion she's got, what's it? That's worm toxin. What's this? Hunter's Eye. You gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guiding Bolt. That's pretty good. I mean, I might buy it. And then I'm pretty sure someone's got... It might even be us as Hunter's Mark. Now this is interesting because one of them has got reverberation now. I forget exactly who, but that could be worth buying. We don't have cloaks for everyone anyway. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain and cannot be paralysed or restrained. I mean, that's pretty good. I think we'll take that. You gain advantage on attack roll. Oh, hang on. You gain advantage on attack rolls and receive a disadvantage on saving throws. An interesting one. We're not really missing many attacks at the moment. And I don't know about that one. Indigo, that might be quite a nice dye. I might buy those, actually. Okay, so have I got anything to trade? I mean, we've just done a load of trading stuff, so I probably don't. I think I was going to hang on to all that stuff just in case I need it. I mean, chainmail +1, I think we've got better than now anyway. I mean, I guess that will mitigate the cost slightly, won't it? So, has anyone else got much? Like I said, we've just done a load of trading, so I'd be surprised if we really have much to trade away now.
There's no time to waste.
Come
Leave it at
back
that.
anytime.
Let's have a look at the things we bought. So, Ring of Free Action is just good. What have I got? While concentrating on a spell. See, I've got the Hunter's Mark. I mean, does it say that... Where is it? Where's the thing I bought? It just says against creatures marked by it. It doesn't say I have to be the one using it if I've cast it. So what else have we got? Like Astarion could take that, I think, probably. I quite like that one. So let's give him that. Attack rolls. Yeah. And he's got Fairy Fire as well, I think. So that's pretty good. And I've got the cloak. A creature with reverberation does damage to the wearer. So who's doing the reverberation now? Do you remember that? I don't know what that depleted thing means. We got the reverberation? I thought we did, but... Not seeing anything obvious. Well, we got it anyway. I might just put a cloak on someone, but not everyone's got a cloak at them. Let's just stick on Astarion. The free action's good, so what have I got? That's pretty good. I don't even know why Lae'zel's got this. She hasn't got the brand. And she doesn't really do thunder damage. I think I'll take that off, and we'll give Lae'zel this so she can't be paralysed or anything. And that'll do. That'll do for now. I'll go back and think about what that reverberation thing was. Oops.
Let's be quick. Is that blood? No, never mind.
A lot of food. So this is the main hall, isn't it? Yeah. So what's going on with these guys? Barnabas, Temelia, Timothy. I guess this is something she's doing.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you?
Never seen a tame gnoll before.
Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
You've actually stood before the Absolute?
I have. It is one thing to hear her voice. Quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do?
How about a dance?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Seems you're not as commanding as you think.
They battle silently for a long moment, the gnoll's heart drumming with strain. Then all at once, his heart stops.
Oh, Barnabas. I'm so sorry, me darling. He isn't the first to die. Her love is simply too much for some. I hope you will fare better when your time comes.
How do I get to meet the Absolute?
Please, Zarel. And you will be called to ascend to the tower top. Many have gone before you, though not all have returned.
Interesting. Okay, well, we can have a look at what he's got.
You a second chance, love.
He's got a collar.
Don't waste it.
I'll take his collar and his ear. You can do stuff with hyena ears, I think. Okay. It's through here. Like it's an outside door. Just goes around to the main stairwell, I think. Over here. Okay, back outside. Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. That's where we came in. So, have we been up here? Yes. There were stairs down somewhere I kind of want to check out. I can't remember where I saw those now. Oops. But we could go up and try and find Zarel. I think we've got to maybe do something for her. Kanzif?
It was an honor to walk the shadows at your side. A little more inviting here, though, eh?
That it is. That it is. She's down there. Did we go through that door? I think we did. So, are they going to let us up? Okay. Yeah, so we're looking for Zarel, really. Necromite. They're just dead things, aren't they? We can talk to this person. Oh, that's the
General
isn't it?
Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered.
Oh.
No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
Why, thank you. And enjoyable. Got any more minions to punish?
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
We could do intimidation. That's what I'm tempted to do as the Dark Eyed. Lash her with the atrocities you've conducted. It's 15. We can take some guidance for that. We do have... No, we don't need the inspiration.
The Absolute fills your mind. But you have doubt and anger in your heart, not love.
Deception. My anger outweighs my love, but it's directed towards her enemies. It's a very low roll. We'd have to roll a 1 to fail this.
Control your emotions. When you come to her, you must allow her love to push out all other feeling, or she will consume you. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Everything? What exactly do you want?
To take without asking, to feel without doubting, and to kill without consequence. In a word, freedom.
Sounds good. How do I get what I want?
By serving General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I live to serve, so what do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
I aided Nier in the Underdark. He sought the same thing Balthazar does.
Yes, and he failed to find it. Little wonder he hasn't returned here. You've seen how the General deals with incompetence. They bleed. No doubt he's chasing after Balthazar in the dark. I hope he finds him. They're likely to tear one another to pieces. If they do, Balthazar will pull himself back together again. Nier won't. His usefulness has expired. But your utility to our cause has only just begun.
What do you mean you lost contact?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
She does trade. Has she got anything useful? Not really. Okay, I'll head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. but don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Okay, that's good. Now who's this one?
Something's on my mind.
Radija.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
How is one chosen to ascend?
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more. Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind. Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
That's fine. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do what they want us to do anyway, so don't need to trick our way in. Balthazar's rooms. These his rooms? Looks like a library. A little gift. Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are, and I trust you to make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the General. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor has proven difficult since the harvesting, but if I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. B. Balthazar, I expect. There's Rel. This is probably Balthazar's chamber, then. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, he's a bit of a one, isn't he, Balthazar? Let's close the door, because we'll probably do some stuff we're not supposed to do in here. Engraved Githyanki disc.
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Don't believe them. You keep it to yourself.
Good. Let that be the end of it.
You don't need to know about Orpheus. I'm meaning Lae'zel. It's fine. What's a clasped book? This is a log on the work of one of Balthazar's necromancers, Cressa Bone Daughter, dated 10 days ago. After the state the Fallen One was in, I never expected Cressa would be able to save it. I was hoping the usurped thing would die. That's what it would have wanted. It's not as if Cressa studying it is going to prove much. It was damaged in the attack far beyond what the mere tadpole could do. But she seems fond of the foul creature. Let her play with it. I should not have, in hindsight, let Cressa keep her pet. Ever since it was shipped onto one of the Nautiloids to be deployed, she has been inconsolable. It won't survive out there. It needs me. It isn't like the others. The feral thing will make a fine warrior for the Absolute, and now my best assistant is distracted thinking about it. Bah, she will come to heel soon enough. Okay. Now, there is a moon lantern here, so we'll probably grab that.
Don't mind if I do.
And we should probably equip it as well. Stariel, maybe get into the chest.
Simple.
Ooh, that was a low roll. Alright, we've got loads of tools, so we'll just try that again. It's better. What was this? When you poison a foe, heal yourself. Well, we don't, yeah, okay. I mean, we don't really we don't have a poison build at the moment. Art. Yeah, I've got some personal notes from Balthazar. Spotted something. We'll have a look at that in a sec. Note, install a drain beneath the library's conventional medicine shelf. It's wasteful to let all that blood seep through the flagstones, and it will rust the spikes beneath besides. Disregard, the smell gives me sweet dreams. So what do we spot? It could have been that trap. There are lots of traps in here. That's why they warned us not to just go searching about, but we're going to do that anyway, because
Have to keep going.
I can't remember exactly what there is to find, but there is stuff in here. Alright, we'll take a heart. I think we might need that to get in somewhere. We want to ignore all the protruding books, I think. Or do we? I was thinking I could put the heart there. There is a reason for it, but I can't quite remember what it is. Take this stuff. Okay, personal notes. Request from the next caravan. Any works by Mordekainen must catch up on current events. No volo, better a century of ignorance. I guess it's supposed to be thin vellum, holds ink like no other, could harvest from an acolyte. New copy of Swift and Sudden Death for library. New current volume, or current volume badly scorched. I think we want to be able to let ourselves out.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Ooh, that's a tough roll. I mean, we could try, but we'd have to roll stupidly high. Ah, whereas the lever just does it, so that's fine.
Never a dull moment. With haste.
Yeah. Okay, well let's separate. Because we're probably going to set off traps, because I can't exactly remember what you do. It might be good to put something on top of this as well. There's one of these... maybe it's one of these books? I can't remember which one. Click. Ah, okay. I think that was the right one, coincidentally. And I think we pop a heart on here. There we go. Alright. That was... I'm sure that was sheer coincidence I picked the right one there. What do we got? So we've got a chest.
Someone there?
Starion.
Hardly a challenge.
Nice.
No time to rest.
So we got once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns of encrusted with frost. We'll obviously take it, but I don't think we inflict a huge amount of conditions. Research notes. I have redirected some materials from beneath the tower. I plan to simply raise what forces I need inside the mausoleum itself, but the general prefers that no more of his family crypts be disturbed. Even so, I may have no choice. The temple will not surrender the Night Song easily, and the general's invulnerability depends on it. I'm sure he will forgive a little transgression if it frees the army to move on Baldur's Gate at last.
Night Song sounds like the source of Ketheric's immortality.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
Goblet to a dead tadpole.
But they were already imbued with Netherese magic.
Corpses of illithid
So
parasites.
where did that magic come from?
Whatever ungodly experiments were performed on them likely killed them.
Now you can enchant another moon lantern, or at least Gale could. I couldn't get anyone else who was actually capable of it last time. Well, obviously we don't have Gale this time. So that's fine. Just thinking we can maybe get into this. It's a room we're not allowed in, but I think we can get into it from here, and I don't think we'll get caught.
This way. A crooked touch.
Ooh. Is it even possible for us to hit that? Guidance is 1d4, so that's up to 10. We'd have to roll a 20. And then that gives us advantage, so... is probably fairly pointless.
Still alive, so that's progress. One day I'll catch a break.
I think all we'll do is use up a set of thieves' tools. We might... This just leads into the main lobby, doesn't it? Or... I don't think we're not allowed in here. There's various other rooms we can go in. Okay, well let's leave that for now. I don't really want to make everyone hostile to us. Get to it through there, but again, I mean, we'll just be spotted.
If everyone else
So
minds their business, I'll be fine.
that's fine. We'll leave that for now.
Don't waste a step.
I feel like we're going to be coming back to Moonrise Towers a decent amount, so we'll be alright. Now where did I see the stairwell down? I would like to go down to the next level below. Possibly here? Is that the kitchen? No. But we have been in there. But this is the stairs, so let's go down. I think it leads to the prison. Depths.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
Is that where we came? That's where we came down, isn't it? I think that's the main sort of prison area. What have we got going on in here? Oh, Minthara! Oh, we can save her.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remembered, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
What are you doing to her?
We are erasing her.
Let's take over. I've been instructed to handle this prisoner myself. Low roll. We'll take a guidance though. It's good.
No, this is our duty.
Peace, sister. Let us observe the true soul's methods. Perhaps we can learn from them. Her mind is yours. Break it.
Alright, we'll reach out for a mind. We're not gonna, maybe we can free her this way?
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Cannot hide. Submit. Embrace.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The Absolute.
Let's push past the presence towards Minthara. Ooh, it's a big roll. We'll take an Owl's Wisdom and the Bardic Inspiration, I think. I think we did it.
Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
So it is you who will end me. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that
thing. That voice.
I have a plan. Fake obedience and the guards will leave without raising the alarm.
I would prefer to make these bastards bleed. But I trust that you speak from caution rather than cowardice. I will put my faith in you and pretend to be their slave.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
We try and intimidate. What have we got the best chance of? We'll do the intimidation, because I reshaped her. If it is breaking you desire, I can snap you like a twig. Ooh, again, it's quite a tough roll. So... We'll take another bardic inspiration. And guidance off Shadow Heart. And we manage it despite rolling a 4.
No. My sister only meant to compliment your delicate work.
Indeed. Seems I have a bit to learn yet. We ought to return to our posts, sister. There'll be plenty more prisoners to practice on.
An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live.
Let it go. You can plot your revenge once we're free.
Prudent. Let us go, then. I will be your mute and faithful slave. For now.
Alright, so she's following us for now. That's cool. I'd forgotten about Minthara, actually, until then. Unless I... well... I can't remember.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Yeah, we'll do. I think she serves rather well as my personal servant, don't you?
The guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara is rather less happy about your choice of words.
You really do have a way with words.
Let's head into the prison proper and see what we've got going on down here. This was just one big fight in my first playthrough. I've no idea kind of what there is to do in like a non-hostile playthrough. I think if we were playing a good playthrough, this is where we'd find tiefling prisoners. I didn't manage to free them in my playthrough, I left it too late.
Damn straight. But Lord, the Iron Hand gnomes must succeed.
Ah, Wolbran.
Nimble, check for...
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
What are the prisoners going to do to me? Talk me to death? Nice.
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I just want to torment you in peace.
Ha! Nice try. But I'm no motherless babe. Have your fun with someone else.
Did you know I fired your friend off a windmill into space? Place in the middle here. I'm not breaking the gnomes out of jail. The warden, hey? Talk to the warden.
You. Not you. Lord Ketherick may think you pose no threat to him in your disgrace, but I know the things you've done. Keep your bloody thoughts to yourself and your head down.
You're going to tell me everything you know.
Oh dear. Does
Does someone think they're important?
You are small, true soul, insignificant, and above all, replaceable.
Do not forget that.
You set foot in our tower once. You did not leave. At least not through any door I have watch over. I assumed you overstayed your welcome. Little did I expect you to intrude again. Your name, your place, was kept from all of us last time, but you were to be shown the utmost of respect. Respect you must have proven yourself unworthy of. And now, you waste my time. Regardless, know this. I am the warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
I overheard the gnomes planning an escape.
I know. We all know. Their whispers are as subtle as a knife in the ear. Little good it'll do. No lockpick can breach the Absolute's domain, but watching them try is almost endearing.
I can take care of them if you like.
No need. Once they realize escape is impossible, the Absolute will extend her hand and they will accept. Let them think they chose their fate. It is better, I find.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not helping them escape, that's for sure. Oh, these stupid prying eyes. I don't think there's anything massively essential up here.
This is a restricted area.
I'm trying to get
Time
down.
to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Oh god. Right, okay, well we're in a fight apparently. Didn't really want that. But here we are. Miss. Yikes.
You dared scar my mind. I will gut you.
Who's this? Oh, okay, now she's just stuck here. Okay, so let's do a trip attack. Saved. Okay, we can try a stun. You're gonna just save everything, aren't you? Right, okay, well you're almost dead, so there's that.
No mercy.
Shit. Okay, well, we're doing something. Doing something to him, sure. Okay, high defense. He's only got 8 hit points. Let's just do 3 on that. 1 on. Hi.
Let's finish this.
There's another one. Oh no. Can't really do much until... Well, I mean, I should be able to see the invisibility. It's annoying that I can't. She's only got a few hit points left. I don't think we need to... Well, maybe we'll crit. you just rest. Stereon, can we get in a position where we can just shoot this thing? Come down the ladder. Oh, things are hostile now.
Looking ahead.
Where did she go? Hostile. Might as well look in these chests now, I suppose. Assume I've got the key for them. No. I'm not sure what to do, whether I should... I don't even know when the last time it saved. It's the beginning of this episode. Oh my god. Just hope I haven't made the whole of Moonrise Towers hostile to me. Alright, let's look in these chests first and then... might teleport. If everyone in Moonrise is hostile to me, I'm just going to have to go back, because I don't want that. That would be not good. There's a good chance everyone on this prison level is hostile to me now. So, we'll deal with that. What's this? The wearer gains +1 bonus to spell save DC while threatened. Yeah, situational. Though, actually, they're in yellow. Yellow, maybe they're not hostile. Maybe we were able to take them out in time.
Then through.
I think it's worth... Okay, well, it's worth checking anyway.
Let's see.
What's through here again? Oh, okay. Let's go and check this out. I guess where they chuck all the prisoners they don't want anymore. I don't think there's much here to find. Maybe we can trigger something. Yeah. Just get through. I'm still not freeing the gnomes, even though the warden's dead. Look at this stuff. Okay, good news. They're not hostile. So there's that. I was worried because they were in red during the fight. Noticed. There is a fair bit of stuff you can do down here to like help the prisoners escape, I think, but not in this playthrough. So let's head back. It was interesting info from the warden though, wasn't it, about her recognising us, saying we'd been here before. Obviously we've forgotten. I managed to do let's do a little short rest. I'm not sure what class Minthara is. Looking at her spells, I'm wondering if she's maybe like a Oathbreaker like me, potentially? Or... Not sure. Okay, so this is the docks. This isn't the main entrance, but we can walk around, I think.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day.
There's a lot for us to do there, in fairness. Well, thing is, I kind of want to go through the main area first, so I might even just teleport back here. Because I thought we could jump around there, but we can't. But let's just go up here.
Go on. Move.
Get moving.
The quicker, the better.
Can we not teleport while we've got Minthara?
Go on.
Oh.
The quicker, the better.
Fine. Tell you what, maybe we can jump over here and that'll be enough and she can just go to our camp. Shadow Curse, let's stick our torch on.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Yes.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Okay, cool. So she's gone off. Really check at the time of the video. I think we've probably got time to head to camp and have a quick chat with her, perhaps. Let's go do that. And we can maybe level her up or respec her or whatever. I'm not sure what class I want to play her as. I guess, well, I mean, even looking at her attributes isn't final, you know, because we can change those. Think about what sort of character we think she could be.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
Someone in this cult might have broken mine too. We're going to break them back.
Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
You'll join me in this battle then?
Not only this battle, but all that come after. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Why are you so keen to join with me?
If I leave your side, the prism will no longer protect me, and I will cease to be Minthara. The Absolute will make me its puppet again. I would rather die.
Then you shall die. No. Stay with me. You'll be a valuable ally.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we lay together.
Forgot about that.
Now I know it was the prism that silenced the Absolute in those moments, not you. But it was not the prism that held me and touched my mind and body. That was you.
Now that you're free, we can spend more nights together.
For now, we will travel together and fight together. In time, perhaps we will lie together again.
Maybe.
Kind words do not always come easily to me.
Her entire being joins with you for a moment, and you see all that she is. Dangerous, cunning, wounded, brutal, paranoid, and utterly loyal to those she trusts. And you have earned that trust, along with a small measure of her affection. It is a rare thing, well hidden in the cold fortress of her mind. And it is precious.
Together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
Sleep well.
I would gladly join you in the fight. Leave one of your other allies here, and I shall.
Okay, so let's, basically whoever's closest. I haven't really decided who we kind of want to leave behind. If we're going to take Minthara, we'll probably swap them out as and when it makes sense to. Maybe Lae'zel for now.
The Drow is unpredictable, uncompromising. I respect her almost as much as I distrust her.
Yeah, you're going to have to stay here for now.
Chuck, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
And it might be that we leave Shadowheart because she was basically in my party all of the last playthrough, whereas Lae'zel and Astarion, and obviously Minthara, were not. Does mean leaving all I hate. Well, we get guidance and stuff through Astarion, so that's fine. I do obviously like Shadowheart a lot.
You wish to consult me? Good. I do not like to stand idle.
So we have Minthara, who is level 1 at the moment.
At your bidding.
She's a paladin, in fact. Yeah, I did wonder if she was a paladin. Obviously, we are a paladin, so that's a little bit of a doubling up. I mean, a level 1 paladin is quite a good thing for a lot of builds, so I might not respec her just yet. But let's see what she's got in terms of stats. So pretty good strength, pretty good charisma, decent other stuff, I suppose. It's not bad. She's got light armor, which is slightly odd. She hasn't got any weapons at the moment. Halsin's journal. What I might do, I might pause while we level up, and I'm going to have a little think about kind of the build I want to take Minthara down. As I said, I might leave a Paladin, because Paladin level 1 gives you good things like, I can't even remember, but certainly things like heavy armor use and martial weapons and stuff. So I'll pause here, and I'm going to have a little think about what we want to do with her. Okay, so this is Minthara. I decided in the end that I was going to keep her as a Paladin. She was already Oath of Vengeance, which seemed pretty good. But I'm making her like a Paladin Sorcerer multi-class build. So I took Paladin up to 5 to get the multi-attack. And now we're going to go down Sorcerer and see where we go with that. So she's got some spells. She's going to be able to wear heavy armor. I might gear her up after after I've done recording and introduce her again with all her equipment in the next one. But I'll say thanks very much for watching this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you've enjoyed it. Got a new party member now, which is always exciting. I've never played with Minthara before as a character, so looking forward to that. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, if you could hit the thumbs up button on the video, that's always appreciated. If you could leave me a comment as well, that is too. Always happy to hear what you guys are thinking about the games I'm playing. And finally, if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be amazing if you could do that too. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time for more Baldur's Gate 3. Bye for now.